Alexander Gudding. My major is BFA Acting, and I am from Fargo, North Dakota. I came here because some friends of mine had gone before me who had graduated earlier from high school, and they just said it was a really great school for theater. And so the first time I even came here was when I was auditioning for the program. I didn't check it out or anything like that. I mean, the first time I came in and saw the building, I thought, okay, this is a good place. I want to be in here a lot. So it was really just word of mouth, actually, from 300 miles away. I think one of the biggest advantages we get in the acting and musical theater program and the drama program is we learn the business side. We learn the craft and the art, but I mean that's your whole life, and that gets better with time, and that's hard to really. It's not tangible, but they teach us the business side, taxes, websites. I mean, I have business cards now. Like, they teach you you're your own CEO. So they really get you ready for the world out there in a business sense, not just, I'll just figure off and like, find a job and
yeah.
all that. You can't make it through this program unless you're ambitious. I mean, you can, but to get the best out of it, they really make you take a look at yourself and find your strengths and find out who you are and what you have to offer. Well, I hope to one day be an ensemble member in my own company that I co-own with people. A lot of us here want to do a mansion theater. Then you have a bar and bed and breakfast and all that, and that's kind of the main goal. So what's helped us with that is, one, just knowing the business side and learning our craft, but also learning how to make connections and talk with business people and anyone else you would need to interact with. A lot of people going into this process. So I think one thing that's really helped is Jeannie Hill, the dance professor, connected me with Narissa Nelson, who's our library liaison, and she specializes in grant writing for the arts. So I talked to her and got a little session set up, and a few of us went to that who could, and we learned all about individual grants, company grants, nonprofit grants, where to go to get them, how to get them, what goes into writing a proposal, all that. We just had a little class with her for about an hour and a half in the LRC. So that's one really direct way it's helped us get an idea of what it will take in the future to put this stuff together. And then just individual grant writing because we still want to do our own projects and things like that while we're making names for ourselves. But yeah, I mean, the kind of the mantra here is like, don't be afraid to fail, and whether or not that happens is debatable, but yeah, don't be afraid to fail, because like you just said, like, then you know that you're actually trying things. And when I went out to New York, I was taking classes, and like in those classes and then just in life, like I was just making mistakes left and right. I was just failing for the first time, actually. I don't think I'd actually quite truly failed at things and been embarrassed and felt horrible and felt stupid and inadequate and all that, and I did that a lot in New York, and that helped me to just realize that I'm a person, and it took a lot of pressure off, actually. There's so much pressure to not fail or make a mistake, and then when you finally do, it's like the teen rebelling against their parents. Like, it feels good. It just feels good. Like, you're like, okay, and no one died.
Yeah, that's